I'm KhushiSrivastava and I'm going to be speaking about jobless growth in India. Now, India is one of the fastest growing economies in the entire world. We hear about rising GDP, booming startups, and also AI transforming industries. The numbers look impressive, but the economic output is also growing steadily. But if everything is growing so fast and working so well, why are so many people still struggling to find jobs? Why does prosperity feel so distant for millions of aspiring workers? Now, let's speak about jobless growth. What I just described in the previous slide is called jobless growth. Now, what is jobless growth? It means that the economy is expanding, but the employment is not. Now, our output is rising faster than the jobs that are created. Um, there's there's three reasons for mainly for this. The first is technology. Now, one of the major reasons is AI and automation specifically. Company can use AI tools to do tasks that earlier required a lot of employees, like data analysis, customer support, or even content creation. AI is not just replacing jobs, it is fundamentally changing the type of jobs available. Now, India's growth is mainly driven by the service sector. But service sector is not a typical sector where a lot of labor is required. So hence it does not create a lot of jobs. Whereas the manufacturing sector is a high sector for labor participation and job opportunities. Now, third, there is a skill gap. Even though students graduate every year, many don't have the practical skills needed. Now, the digital skills like AI training are not really taught, and we are still being taught the traditional things that are not in that are basically redundant now. And many jobs are also shifting towards gig economy, so basically delivery or freelance work. Now, the issue with these kind of jobs is that they are very unsteady, unstable. You never know when you're going to have the job. So it lacks predictable income. Now let's look at the impact. Due to this, there is high unemployment, especially among young graduates. People end up underemployed or working in fields that don't match their qualifications. At the same time, AI can increase productivity, but it can also widen the inequality if people are not skilled enough to adapt. Now looking at some solutions. We need to focus more on skill development, especially digital and AI related solutions. Now, our another main thing is to make jobs in the manufacturing sectors rather than the service sector, because that is where a lot of jobs can be created for both skilled and unskilled laborers. We also need to support MSMEs and empower startups and small businesses that generate employment at scale. We also need to have policies that help workers transition into AI and adapt to technological changes. Now, growth powered by AI and technology is very important, but that growth should not come at the expense of people. A truly strong economy is one that creates opportunities, not just output. We need to focus on giving youth jobs and creating jobs that can work alongside AI. Thank you.